As communication officers, we are responsible for managing the flow of information for state departments of agriculture. To do our job well, we often need to work together, either state to state with USDA, FDA, or other federal agencies on issues important to our constituents and stakeholders. That's why interagency cooperation received a lot of focus at COSDA 2010.
All departments of agriculture have certain responsibilities that are common to each other, and it helps to be able to develop the personal relationships that we get through these meetings.
The other thing is that these are people that when there is some kind of an emergency, these are the folks that are talking to one another.
If we have a national issue, I've got a face and a name. I know my neighboring states. A lot of the disease and pest issues we face, they don't know what a state border is.
I think the most important message I wanted to deliver is about our invasive pest awareness campaign that's going to be starting in the next months ahead. We're going to be collaborating with the states in a way we've never done before to get our message out, to develop our message, to develop our materials. So we depend heavily on them for the intelligence, what's happening on the ground, who their constituents are, where they are, how they can be reached, what's important to them. Those factor in our messaging, and it's very important to maintain that to be effective.
Another critical agency we need to build relationships with is USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service. Salvador Salinas, who is with NRCS in Texas, spoke at our conference about the agency's mission and how COSDA members can help deliver its message.
And our job is to provide technical and financial assistance to land users, to help them better manage their lands, to be able to conserve soil, water, improve water quality, maintain good air quality. And then the bottom line for us as an organization, as an agency, is that we help people help the land. One of the take-home messages I would like for the COSDA members to take back would be to try to pump up the Natural Resources Conservation Service, because I think we have a lot to offer.
Of course, our cooperation on national issues isn't limited to USDA programs. That's why we invited FDA representatives to speak to us about building strong federal partnerships.
So the most important message that I wanted to deliver today was really hearing back from the states what information they're getting, what they're not getting, what they want to see from the FDA, and how we can better serve them.
The key to success is relationship building. If there's no relationships when an outbreak happens or a recall happens, you don't know who to call, you don't know who to contact. When
there is a recall, we get that information out to our state and local partners as soon as we have the information. And we do that in a variety of ways. We have a 50-state broadcast system, and that's through email and fax. And if anybody wants to be on that list, they're free to contact the Division of Federal-State Relations, and we make sure that we put them on that list to receive that information in a timely way.
As communicators during times of crisis, we're at our best when we're staying connected to each other, delivering a unified message across the entire country. That's when interagency cooperation really pays off. In our next video, we'll take a look at another kind of cooperative relationship, public-private partnerships.